So we are live, five alive. Yeah, live, five alive. So we do. Um, okay, boss lady, we haven't started yet. We haven't started yet. Eka row anyway. Eka so. Bowani. Mua kapo. Alafiani. Okay, so I'll need the YouTube links now.
I will forward it in the YouTube channels by
Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
our Telegram channels.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just
I
waiting
will
for this.
forward it in the YouTube channels by.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Okay.
Our Telegram channels.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just
I
waiting
will
for this.
forward it in the YouTube channels by. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. No, okay. We can put it in our. We can put it the same one in our Discord as well, in case. Okay. Yeah. 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 So give them a few moments and we start. Yeah. So yesterday we had somebody new as well called Hira or something. And remember, I was joking. We wanted to be a hero and not a zero. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Sensi and someone else also, right? No, no,
yeah.
that was someone. Yeah.
Sunny, I think maybe is. I'm not sure. Maybe is at home or going to work. Yeah. Okay. Harjan is here. Dobro Jutro. Dobro Jutro.
Reza wants to be on the stage, I think.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, let me switch it on. But like I said, if the side
Yeah,
noise,
if there is noise, Reza, please mute.
everyone, I'll in fact add to stream, Sam add to stream. Sam is not allowed to ask about gold, yeah? Abjan, okay.
Hi, Uncle Zarif.
Hello, salam alaikum. So, baby, care. Okay. These new eye drops that he's given me, they seem to be working, Nishantai, everybody, yeah?
Okay.
This COSOP for the ocular
Yeah,
eye
yeah.
or whatever, um, I can feel my eyes much better, yeah? The pressure is off, I think the pressure is off, yeah?
Yeah, I think Sunil Bhai was talking about that yesterday, telling
Ah,
some combination.
ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
inside our Discord group.
yeah, he must have looked in the formulary and because India will have probably different trade names, yeah?
Right, right, right.
So he will have looked it up and the chemical. Okay, while we are talking, let us do something. Okay, 4356.93 we have sold. Yeah, we sold S&P at 4356.93. Oh, again, I haven't even switched on my blasted what you call, the dome. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. And let us update it here while we are in the comments or banners we had. Yeah, this trade sold for we can just alter this, yeah? We can just alter this. 4356.93 and trade and oh, does it, did I get rid of? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we need to edit it. Trade. Open. Minimum target plus 3. But if hold, we'll see around in day. Oh, me and my typing errors, you know. Okay, there you are, full written down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full written down. So minimum 3. But if they hold with patience later in the day, more chances are we will see this 4350, 434. Just say the 4344 cyclist, yeah, plus or minus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not looking too much for 4341. We are looking at the top bit of it, yeah.
Right.
And wow, saying that as well, our MOB is 4340.
Yeah.
4340. Okay, so that trade is running, yeah. So anyone, anything or whatever before we start or anything, any screaming, screeching, whatever, comments? Okay, and you know the new ones who come, I suppose, or if they come, they can, you know, say where they are or what they do, yeah. So far nobody's. It's only us lot, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so shall we start with the S&P thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, S&P, we are using this band here and we are short already, yeah, so I don't need to say much about that, yeah. Our bias is short, yeah. And one thing, make sure that I give you all the levels, yeah. Same thing again, Dow is the same, yeah. Dow is the same, okay. And like we said, mini swing short as well, you can use it or whatever, yeah. Okay, so NASCRAP, what is NASCRAP doing? NASCRAP is even moving faster, yeah. That's a short as well. And the V shape and everything, yeah. Now basically, you guys should be telling me what we should be doing, yeah. And what we can do is, we can maybe make this chart bigger. What you reckon, Nishant bhai?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
and you know
Yeah,
this
this
trade
is fine.
and this trade now we can maybe take it off. What you reckon? Hide it so you can see the chart better,
Yeah.
huh? Because you know
Yes.
after they can look at it anyway, yeah.
Correct.
Huh?
If they want to take screenshot, they can take it.
Because now is better, yeah. Now is
Yeah.
better for. And if we move this one as well, okay, maybe, yeah, maybe on another screen. So you got everything now, yeah. So, okay, question to you guys: what would you do, and where would you put your stop, and if you were putting a hard stop and things, yeah? Question for you, Golrat as well. No one answering. Walid. Whoa, who? Please.
Okay, we're going to sell, put a stop at MOB.
Yep. Yes. No. You're going to sell, and you want to try and look for a target near MOB. But before you do that, remember I told you all, you must draw a line in the middle, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So if it breaks that line, then this becomes like a magnet, okay? Yeah. So you don't have to just wait for MOB. You want to see the action. Yeah. You want to see the action of it and the speed of it. Yeah. And this is Globex. Now, many times in Globex, Globex is the overnight session. Yeah. From 6 p.m. ET to when the opening bell of the market at 09:30 a.m. Yeah. So 11 o'clock at night UK is the overnight session. So in futures, many times you see either the futures are very up or very down. And then in the real time, it's like a role reversal. The fields are out. Yeah. Make sense?
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, you can say that the futures can lie, but the real time of the cash cannot lie. Okay. Wow, please, 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 please. Whoever is making the noise, click it off. Yeah, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Because it's not fair on other people as well. Yeah. Okay. Whoops! I always do this. Always do this. Okay. So we got the buyers on that one. What's Nifty? Nifty is down. Nifty as well. Same thing. Look, we are at C2. Wait for the V shape. You can use this area here at the top to put a hard stop and see follow down. Yeah. And you are getting all the levels. Yeah. In Nasdaq as well. Did you get all the levels? There you are. You should have them now. Yeah. FTSE, the boring one. Okay. Nothing doing here at the moment. Yeah. Okay. DAX. Okay. And C2 is just above. Only about 50 points above. Yeah. And this one as well. And like we said, the ECB, we see what noises they make. Yeah. But economics, like we said, the fundamentals is we are just aware. Think of it like a catalyst. Yeah. What was the? Keep in mind as well. What was the recent all-time high in DAX, for example?
15,700 around, sir. 15,700 to 800.
You're looking at DAX cash, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So cash is more expensive than the futures. Do you know
Okay.
when the cash is more expensive than the futures? It is called backwardation, yeah?
Okay.
It's called backwardation, yeah? So usually the future is higher than the cash, yeah? This means when the cash is higher than future means there is uncertainties and things going on, yeah? So that gives you a clue as well, yeah? That gives you a clue as well. Let's say we take here roughly
15,798 around 800.
1,500, yeah. So only 300 points, yeah. And we seen the bugger do around 400, 500 point drop the other day, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And like we said, we are looking for deja
So-
vu, yeah.
In long run, DAX seems like 500 to 1,000 points dropping. What is your
Who is
view on DAX, sir?
who please shout your name and say who
Sharad.
is talking. Eh?
Sharad, sir. Sharad.
Sarath, I think before you came, I said we are looking for a mini swing short. Short means sell, yeah?
Okay.
We're looking for a mini
Yes, sir.
swing short in S&P, the Dow and DAX, and of course FTSE, yeah? So FTSE I find boring. So if you play it
Okay.
even as a mini swing short and hold it with small size, you will do well. So what you want to look at now is not to look for buying only. You want to look at sell and hold a little. Please, whoever
Yes, sir.
whoever is got the noises, please,
Yeah, Sharath, you only need to mute yourself.
Okay.
lot of noise.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone side noises, just mute. Yeah. Okay. So same thing in DAX. Yeah. And we know that the high is around 15.8. So you know which areas to be careful of. CAC, no one plays CAC. Yeah. Oil is on C1. Yeah. 72, we have to be careful. We are at 71. And before that is the 71.98 we sold and we got out here. Yeah. So oil as well, but you need to watch today around 4 o'clock UK time is usually the what you call the EIA Natgas. Yeah. So that will give another moves in oil and in Natgas. Yeah. But same with oil, watch it a little bit, but it will be a sell. Yeah. It will be a sell. Brent will be similar. Yeah, Brent is at C1 as well, 72.8. Okay. Did you get all the numbers, by the way? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Silver is still sell the rallies. Okay. And ultimately means not today, but ultimately we are looking for around 2360, 2380, 2355 area. And you need to keep in mind that number that we had said was the 2550 and 55 we need to watch. And what we are looking is, even if it does pops, we want it to come down nearly. And it's kind of like a ABCD pattern as well, yeah, for a longer pattern. And we are looking at ultimately around 2360. I wrote it down actually, 2360, 2380, yeah. So if it gets around 24, need to be very careful, okay, because it can get ugly. Okay, is that simple enough?
Yes, bhai.
Yeah, this is silver for you now, yeah. And don't forget, tomorrow we have the full moon. Okay, gold. So what are your views on gold?
Bullish.
Okay.
This is Sharath. Bullish.
Okay, fine. Yeah, bullish is going to come, but it still has some downside. Okay, still. So it is still in sell the rallies mode. Yeah, my view has not changed, and we are looking hopefully very soon. Hopefully, we are looking very soon as to where you can look to buy in as well. And the numbers are 1784, 1786, yeah,
Great, sir.
and 1782, yeah. So if it does whatever it does, yeah, and it comes here to this 1782 and whatever have you, you are looking to buy small then, okay? So at the moment, if it pops up, then you can look to sell, okay? Look to sell little bit, yeah. But then from there, or just around this 1786 or whatever, it can start already doing that, okay? So that is what we need to be watching, yeah. Make sense?
Yes, bhai.
So my suggestion to you would be, if you are in buys, don't panic out of it. You can use it as a mini swing, because we said that soon we are going to declare the BTFD, yeah. Okay, and we can start scaling in the longs in that one. So I'm not giving you either this or that, either that, or we did this or did that. Our main campaign is we want to get into buy the effing dip, yeah, and hold the longs. But the sells we can sell in between while we are holding, and keep on taking some profits. Okay, making sense?
Yes, yes.
So at the moment you are looking to sell the rallies, yeah, sell the rallies, and we know the numbers above. We know 1835 area. We know the 1825 area because remember 2 days ago it touched 1825 and dropped about $10. Yeah, and we know from yesterday as well the 1799 we were watching is holding. Yeah, and we are just plus or minus on that one at the moment around. Yeah, because we said 1800 minus 7, yeah, so if we do that we get 1793. So this 1793, 1790, 1788, all this come into play, yeah, if it does a spike down, and we know where to take a early buy as well. Yeah, does that help, or is that clear enough for gobbledygook?
It's very clear.
So because I'm not trying to give you this or that, I'm trying to give you this. Yeah, basically I don't want to give you, oh, I said this, it will go up, oh, I said it will go down. I'm saying one thing basically. Yeah, but what I'm doing is I'm giving you the bigger picture and the smaller picture. Yeah, somebody's trying to enter.
Thank you.
Somebody's trying to enter. So somebody's trying to enter, yeah? Somebody's trying to enter but can't get in, I suppose, yeah?
Uncle Zarif, can I ask a
You have
question?
a question.
Whoops, one by one, please. One by one, please. Sam has already put 1666.
Can I ask a question, Uncle Zarif?
Yeah, sure, fire away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Reza. Ask a question about the gold, as you mentioned about the 84 to 82. And after that, you said maybe we can hold our long,
Yeah.
maybe until 1816. Yes.
Yes, because we are looking at this band here. If it comes down here,
Am I true understanding?
yeah, makes a V shape. Then we look for a knee jerk. You call it a knee jerk or a contra bounce, yeah. And then we see how far it goes up, and then you can add in a sell again, yeah. And if it keeps on going, we can keep on going with it, yeah. And we know the above numbers, this 1825 and 1830, 1835 as well, yeah. But then we sell the rally again, and we are looking ultimately for the Fire of London, 1665, 1666, yeah? If it gets there, then this is what we call as the BTFD, official. And then you just put the buy in here and go to sleep. Don't do anything for months. Don't do anything for months, okay? Easy?
BTFT, huh? BTFT, Yeah, really, really nice explain.
BTFD is by the, sorry, the F is the bad swearing word, yeah? By the dip, yeah? Okay, by the dip. By the dip. By the effing dip. By the effing dip.
I know.
By the effing dip.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't
Thank
get
you.
more
Thank you.
clear than say by,
I mute my mic.
yeah, we can't get more clear than say by the fucking dip. That's it, you know? Everyone have to understand that language, you know?
Gee, you are waking up every silent ninjas actually, you know.
No, this is not my one. This is Vulture. Vulture made it because, you know, Farouk.
Yeah.
Farouk,
I have experienced it. Yeah.
Farouk, remember, from 1228 kept on selling it till about 1550, yeah? And every
I
day,
do remember this session.
yeah, and Vulture used to say BTD, buy the dip, buy the dip. And this man just wouldn't listen. The girls actually, Narjis and Yasmin and Saima and them did very well. They did exactly what Vulture said, yeah? And they bought it from that 1228 area till nearly the high. You know, we went to Narjis and then sold sold half at the high, yeah?
Yeah.
High around 2036 area, yeah? And then Vulture got angry and he told Farouk, why don't you just do what you are told, And he said, he just wrote down BTFD. So Farouk said, what is BTFD? So he just smiled and I said, it's by the fucking dip, Now you understand. And then he recovered a bit of his money. Yeah. So that is how we got the BTFD. It was Farouk.
You have some queries from Adam about the BTFD. I hope it cleared for Adam
Oh,
in YouTube.
okay, in comments, yeah. Alam, BTFD is floor 1, floor 2, yeah? Floor 2. Adam, looking for, see if we get to around 1786 area, yeah? 1786 area we need to watch, yeah? And from there, you can put a small long as well, and as a contra move up, yeah? Okay? Yeah? Okay. Adam is home today. 4 days off, yeah? You had too much biryani, that's why. And Adam, were you in Luton as well, causing chaos? Using the baseball bat? I hope not. Oh God, those crazy people.
Horribly crazy guys.
Can you imagine in the public and nice
Yeah,
day?
on the road basically.
And the gangs, and with milk crates and wood and balls and
Baseball bats and all that.
can you imagine spoiling a day, And
Yeah.
there was another one I sent to Adam a few weeks, maybe a month back. In Blackburn, they were with bloody swords, talwar, hitting each other with them, by a petrol station. And there was these other guys coming with these big 4x4 cars and knocking each other, killing each other, near enough. Crazy, To be honest with you, the policemen here are too soft.
Right, by yeah.
If it was India or Pakistan or even Turkey or even Germany, and if it was say like Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, or even Nigeria, those guys they would have no bone left unbroken, honest to God, they would have mashed them up. They would never do it again, never do it again. But here they can get away with it. And what kind of a punishment would they get?
Yeah.
Nishan Bhai, community service, go and help paint a wall or something or other for 20 hours or 40 hours. That's it. That's it. Huh? Silly people.
Crap actually.
Yeah, absolutely crap.
Sir, you didn't show your Ramzan biryani.
Hey, I'll send you the picture. I'll send you the biryani picture. Definitely. I'll send you the biryani
Sure,
picture.
sir.
I'll send you the biryani picture. No problem. We had biryani and I was going to diet and I broke it. But I didn't eat too much. I only had like about 2 or 3 spoons of it. Yeah. That's it. Okay. AUD USD again. Look to sell the rally. Yeah. Look to sell. Look for a sell zone. Yeah.
By seeing the picture, I can tell you the taste of it, sir.
Eh?
That much love I have towards the biryani.
You won't believe, in our community, here, yeah, in our community, or even from say like back home, yeah. I'm not saying that because it's my mom, but other people say it. My mom's biryani is supposed to be rated number 1. Yeah.
Good to know, sir.
Yeah, and before when my mom was young, say like my wedding, my brother's wedding, my younger brother, and many yeah, they would ask my mom to cook. Not that she was a community cooker, but she enjoyed cooking. And say like at my wedding, there was like 1,200 people, and for 2 weeks, and she made all different dishes for everybody for 2 weeks. Yeah. For the whole thing. So yeah, my mom was quite go getter, getter, yeah.
Great.
Please, somebody's got talking at the back, yeah. Talking at the back, please. Okay. Okay. So New Zealand, I would say, wait, nothing to do. There's nothing to do here, yeah? Nothing to do here. It's sideways. It's walking like an Egyptian sideways, yeah? Can you see that? And there's no juice. There's no juice in the move, yeah? It is waiting. It's basically thinking to make the next move, yeah? There's hardly any move, yeah? So if you try this trade, it's going to be a scratch. It's going to be a scratch. There's hardly any range for you to do anything, yeah? Make sense? One question. Do these daily levels and things and my rubbish commentary help you or not? Be honest. You can throw tomatoes at me as well. Tomatoes allowed. Tomatoes are allowed. Tomatoes are allowed. Okay. Whoops. Euro. Okay, Euro is marking time as well. See? It's marking time. It's marking time, yeah? It's marking time, and you can say that it's done that, yeah? It's marking time. Now, what would you do in Euro? Let's get rid of this, yeah? What would you, these are the numbers in Euro, yeah? What would you do in Euro? We know 1245. 1245 is the data, and at 1:30 is the conference, yeah? So my suggestion to you, I'm making you guys think on the what do you call, on the step, yeah? Sink or swim. So say at 1:30, for example, or let's take 1245, yeah? What would you do? What would you do? Your ideas. Just
I
making
would sell at C2, sir.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So you are saying at say 1245, then a spike to here at 1245. Yeah. Then a spike
Yes,
and
sir.
above, so you can look to sell it a little bit. Yeah. And say at 1245, it then a spike low, for example. Yeah. Then you can look to buy it. Yeah. And then at 1:30, you see, if you've done the trade, you are flat. Yeah, same thing again at 12:45, 1:30. If it does a massive spike and stops, you have to wait for it to stop, and then you do a sell. And what you have to do is, say the spike comes up, say like, I'm just guessing, yeah, say it goes up 100 points, yeah. So you must look to put a line in the middle at 50 points, yeah. See if you can sell it, fade it at least to get minimum 50 points, yeah. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
And on the other end, if it fell down, then you look at the 50 point here to come up and then see what happens, yeah. So you can have you fade the move, yeah. How you fade the move. That is, if you're waiting, what you would call as the spike to have happened. Otherwise, if the spike happens and if you're fast enough, you can get with the spike. But I would say, rather than chase it like that, wait for this scenario. You might get a little bit less or whatever have you. But ultimately, after the news, within the day or later or whatever, slowly but surely it will come back like as if nothing has happened. Okay? And ultimately, we have said in euro we are looking at the 1.1700 area plus or minus when it gets there. So we are looking at sell the rallies in euro anyway. Okay, that's our bias. That's our main bias is sell the euro. Yeah, sell the euro is our main bias. Yeah. We're looking for a nice spike to get in, okay? But you must wait until it fizzles out. Fizzles out, you get your V shape, for example, then you look for a sell, okay? Is that clear enough? And look, guys, I don't own the market. I can be totally wrong. And believe me, when I get it wrong, I get it classically wrong, okay? Absolutely classic. No halfways. No halfways. But if I'm wrong, I will put my hands up, both of them, and my leg up, and tell you. By the way, is Ngao here? No, Ngao is not here, yeah? He was the one we told about that S&P, and I will go and dance around naked in the streets, yeah? Mind you, it's hot enough. It's yesterday got heat wave UK. We were at don't laugh, guys, in India and everywhere. We got to 32 and 33, yeah. And here you have to be very careful when the temperature goes up like that. When you are driving, when you look at the sights walking on the road, you are nearly driving on the pavement, yeah. You can have accident because they shed all their clothes, yeah. Unfortunately. And me, I'm a bad boy, so I wear black glasses. No one can tell you where your eyes are looking, yeah? Okay, so USD CHF will be the opposite of what Euro will do. You know about two trades in one, obviously, yeah? Yes or no? Anybody?
Yeah.
You remember I showed you to do two trades in one? Two in
Yeah,
one?
in webinar, each webinars you explain it.
Yeah, if Euro is a buy, then USD CHF is a sell, okay? So you can keep both the charts side by side. If Euro is going up, then you're seeing the USD CHF going down, yeah? And you can use one against the other to get in and out of your trade as well, yeah? Like a live, call it a live, hate to use the word indicator, but call it a live indicator, real-time indicator, no lagging, yeah? Yeah, let's see, make sure you get all the numbers. There we are. Pound, we are looking at this 1.379. If it pokes above that, then we're looking for to fade it, yeah? To fade it. No questions. This is Nishant Bhai, this is amazing. These guys are very clever. Or, I don't know, very quiet. Very quiet, you know?
They have their
Sir,
own level.
Sir, Sharath,
Huh?
I started following a strategy, sir. Like by seeing your daily levels, like you said, sometimes you might go drastically wrong, right?
Yeah.
So if something goes beyond your C2 level or F2 level, I will stop trading on that day, particular day. It's better not to trade actually.
Yes.
In between, we can make a play. If something goes above C2 or F2, we have to stop trading that.
Yeah. No. What? Okay. Yes. Look. If a trade, yeah. If our bias, yeah. If our bias, for example, is sell, yeah. If our bias is about like sell, yeah. And you're right. If you said if it went above that, and you can say no, I don't want to trade anymore today, yeah. That's perfect. It is better to miss a good trade, yeah. Better to miss a good trade than jump in one without thinking. Okay. Better to miss a good trade, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. But the other thing you can do is, say for example, our bias is short, yeah. Our bias is short, and say our bias is short, yeah. So what I do sometimes as well is what I call a ladder. Yeah, I explained that as well. A ladder, yeah. You don't have to do it all the time, obviously, yeah. But say you say my idea is in Euro JP, if it goes to C2, I want to sell, yeah. Okay. So and you say even if it goes above, my main bias, my big picture main bias is sell. Okay. So your bias is sell. So now it goes up here, comes here, and it makes like a V shape, and you take a sell, yeah. So either you have a hard stop, and you get out of the trade, with a small loss or whatever, yeah, or you decide to physically stop the trade. Or the other one is you don't put a stop, no stop, yeah, because your main bias, big picture is a sell. So what happens is 130, you say, okay, it has got a range of 150 points, for example, yeah. So it does this and it zooms up. So, but you have already looked at the area and it does again like that, yeah. So 80 points, 100 points, whatever it fizzles out at, you add a second cell, yeah. You add a second cell, yeah. You add a second cell to it, and say it keeps on going up, yeah. Say it keeps on going up. So what you do is, so basically, happened here, came to your C2, you put in one cell, yeah. Then you put in your second cell, yeah. And if it keeps on going up, you put your third cell, yeah. So now your first, second, and third cells, you are not averaging the position, yeah. You are not averaging the position. You are taking the second and the third, the trades on their own merits, as to how they line up, yeah. And what you do is say the third one, when it comes to second, you don't wait for it to come till 1. You take it off and you bank it. If it comes up to 3 again, you enter it again. When it comes up to 3 again, so while you are waiting, you make it pay. Then you are totally flat out of your third one. The second one comes to 1, you get out. If it comes up again, you enter in again, and you do the same thing. And then you are totally out, yeah? And then it breaks 1, and then it goes to your target, yeah? So that way, the third one and the second one and 1, you just use them on their own. Did that help you? This is what I call a ladder. This is what we call a ladder, and we also call it as, we've given it a name as, you've seen that movie called The Karate Kid, yeah? Karate Kid, and the old man in there called Miyagi-san, yeah? And his famous thing on that boy, Daniel DaRusso or whatever, was wax on, wax off. So trade on, trade off, trade on, trade off, trade on, trade off until your levels come. Did that help?
Yes, sir. So, can I tell one thing?
Yeah, you can tell me as many things as you like.
Like if it goes beyond C2 level, normally like I'll wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Like I'll see how things are pulling up. If something going beyond C2, I'll just hedge the position and I'll wait for another H4 candle to close. Like if it's giving a spike, I can understand. I can release the hedge and wait, book the profits and again hedge it.
Yeah.
Like that I would trade.
Yeah, you can do the hedge as well, but be careful in hedging. A hedge without an edge will take a penalty from you, okay, if you are not careful. But if what I'm saying is, say on here we said, for example, we said our big picture is we want to sell, our bias is sell, yeah. Our main bias is sell. So the longs will be like hit and run, yeah. Hit, run, back in longs, okay.
Yes, sir.
But you are looking for opportunities not to buy, but so much as opportunity to sell. Yeah. So, say for example, at C1 you put your first sell. C2 you look for. You wait. You don't just say immediately hit C2. I'm selling. You wait. Let it show. When it fizzles out, you get the best entry you can, put a sell, and then you wait until it comes to your one, and you take the two out. Yeah. And
Exactly, sir. Nice, sir.
yeah, so like that. So instead of just getting killed out in one trade all the time, you can say, I will take, say you trade, I don't know, what size do you trade, if you don't mind me asking? What size do you normally trade? Hello? Simple question. What size do you normally trade?
Sir. 0.10 or 0.20, sir, normally.
Okay, so you are trading 0.1, yeah? Okay, so what you can do is divide it in third. So you can do like the first position, you can do at even like 0.01 or 0.03, say, second position at 0.03, and your final position at 0.03, and you are never worried, yeah? See?
Yes, sir. Like
That's how.
normally, yes, it makes sense. But can I explain? Like normally, for example, if it hits the C1, I would keeping a sell of 0.10 or something. Like if it's going beyond that level, like if it's going near to C2 level, I'll just wait. If it's going beyond C2 level, I'll just wait and see. If things are looking like a fake out, I'll just put 0.20 and come out in 20 points. And I'll
Okay,
try to come out in break even or something.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's, like say you are 0.01 trade, and to come out of it, you put in like even a 0.03 or 0.05 or whatever, or even a 0.01. Straight away, your break even comes to your nose, and you get out, and then you wait and see. That's fine. That's fine. That's called playing defensive, yeah, which is good. Which is good. You get out, and then you look again, and you see what to do, yeah. But this I'm saying,
Yes,
if
sir.
your bias is a sell, how what I'm teaching you or showing you is how you use a ladder, yeah. How you use a ladder, how you can hold a trade and see, yeah. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so I'm giving you both ways that you can play a thing, like just now I said about S&P, we want to do a mini swing short, yeah. So mini swing short in S&P, so we will look at the area to stay in one cell, then we will look at another area to stay in the second cell, and a third one, yeah. Final, I usually take 3 max, yeah. Very rare is 4 or 5, but 3 is normal, yeah, the Holy Trinity. And then I will wait, and when I say mini swing in S&P 500, then I'm not going for 10 points or something like that. I am looking for about 80 or 100 points minimum. Okay, so in the Dow you can say like 800 to 1,000 points at least. But this one that is lining up, I mean, don't shoot me. When it plays out, not if, when it plays out, we are looking for a drop in the Dow of about, I don't know, say around 3,000 to 5,000 points maximum. Yeah. Okay. And like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
like I said in the Dow, we want the 30,000 to break. Okay. But this is not a 1 day trade. We might have to hold it, like I said, sell in May and go away and come in fall and all this stuff. Yeah. But what you can do is use this bias to just do the hit and runs, and keep on banking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hope that helps. GBP yen still pointing up. So we wait and see F2 and whatever. And because we got the data with euro, so we need to see what they do at that time. Yeah.
So normally during full moon day, all the commodities keep rising a little bit or what?
full moon affects everything, yeah, including us humans, yeah. If look, us as humans, we are made of more than 80% water, yeah. And if the moon can affect the oceans, then we are affected whether we like or not. It's just think of it like, how would you explain that? Say I'm sitting in this room, yeah. There is no noise except we are talking all this or whatever. But if I get a radio and I tune in, I can tune in all the channels of the world on a radio, yeah. So same thing, the vibration is going through us, yeah. It is going through us whether we are aware or not, yeah. And think of it like, say you go to a gym and you are doing an exercise jumping up and down, yeah. And say somebody puts on a tabla music or something, in a very short time you will be doing exercise to the rhythm of the music. Agreed?
True, sir. Like
Yeah,
during gym time, if we are listening towards some melody song, we won't be feeling into. We have to keep a song like has to hit our brain and activate. We have to do aggressively.
yeah, and you see, to keep away from that rhythm will take you a lot to not be in rhythm with it, yeah. So now the moon affects mainly silver, yeah. Moon is the ruler for silver, so silver will make moves, and gold is related, yeah, so it will make moves. And S&P as well, you will find out is affected by quite a lot. If S&P is affected, of course Dow is affected, yeah. We can take out charts from you from before, and you can look when we had the full moon and things like that. I mean, from memory, if you look at around 20th of February, no, 20th of February and 20th of March, 2020, for example, and see the full moon and see how it dropped. And then after the drop, so basically what I'm saying is, if the market is going up into the full moon, you expect it to retrace or make a change in trend. It doesn't have to change in trend totally, but it can do that, or it can accentuate the cycle. One cycle is bigger than the other, and it can pull it up or down. But at the full moons have more effect than a new moon, okay? And solar eclipses have more power than lunar eclipses, okay? This is astrological gun stuff, yeah? Everybody clear with that?
Yeah, G, you have a question in the private chat.
Oops, okay, where are we? Private. Hanji, Sam, yes. But around this 1786, 1792, we expect it to base out a little bit and pop up, yeah? And inshallah, tomorrow, with the full moon, it will give a pop-up, or even later, it will give us a pop-up, okay? And then after that, we look again to sell it and wait a little bit into it, yeah? Okay.
So one of the biggest nightmare for me during last Krishna Jayanti. During the Krishna Jayanti, the gold has fallen more than $130 moment, sir. Like from 2032 to around like 1880 level.
Yeah, because the cycles were culminating, and the other one is, I think maybe you missed the webinar. Remember when we did what is called a memory, yeah? Remember we did what was called a memory, and that
Market memory.
Yeah, say like I'll just throw it on top of this, yeah. Gold went up, yeah. It took it 15 years to go up, yeah, and we hit around say 2000 or whatever it was, yeah, roughly. Then we came to around I don't know 1033, yeah. I got out at 1066, which was the Battle of Hastings, yeah. Then it took how many years to come up, and we got to a high of around 2036, yeah. So you see, when that memory kicked in and we came down, okay. Then we popped up till around say 1900, yeah, or 1920 or whatever. Then we came down, yeah. So this is called memory, yeah. Memory kicks in, and I remember on the chart as well. I told you to write it down as a policeman and things like that, yeah. So if you look at those, you will see what I mean, yeah. Or if you missed it, then give me a shout and we will go. Unfortunately, we'll go through it all again. Nishan Bhai, all again, all again, all again. Oh God, yeah. We did that on Sunday again. We went through it, yeah. So
Yesterday you were saying the policeman would be around the 1824 levels. Like we have to look at that. Like.
okay, okay. Look, policeman, yeah. Policeman, you can have a police car, yeah. Policeman, yeah. Or you can have, I don't know, a motorcycle, yeah. So you can say big policeman and small policeman, yeah. Okay. So the big policeman we can say is around the 1835, yeah, 38 area, and this is the big policeman. We can say the small policeman is around 1825 area, yeah, and we can say just a little patrol guy is at around 1811, 1818 area. Okay, you see, idea. So this is just a visual idea in your brain to see where we are. Okay, where you expect. You can call it resistance or awareness. Basically, what you call it is SA, which is situation awareness. Yeah, what is happening at that time? Situation awareness, how it is happening. Okay, situation awareness. Yeah, so that is all it is. Yeah, that is all it is. Situation awareness. Yeah, was that okay? Helped, not helped, unhelped, confusion.
Help.
USD JP, did you get all the levels? Okay, you should have. Okay. Euro JP, okay. Euro JP, we are below F2. We need to wait for it to base, and then you can put your lines and see if we pop up. Yeah, pop up. Or if it goes down, then it bases. Then you can take a contra move. Huh? Okay, but here at the moment, nothing to do. Just waiting game. Yeah. Okay, boss lady finally. USD card. Yeah. USD card we said yesterday as well. Those who have the patience can look for a mini swing long. Long means buy. Yeah, Nishanta, we went through that yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, bhai. Yes. That's
We
right.
went through that yesterday.
Yeah.
And at the moment, look, it's going sideways, boss lady.
Yeah.
I remember boss lady asked. Boss lady always says USD card. Yeah. At the moment, there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Just watch. There's no juice in it. There's no juice in it. Yeah. See, it is done. We can say roughly, it's done its move. Yeah. Now it has had a meal. It has had a meal. Now all it is doing here is digesting that move. It's only digesting it. Once it has digested it, then we know what they have thought what to do next. Okay? Make sense? And
Yes, boss.
yeah, and this move here, there's nothing in it. If you took a trade, you'll only be scratching. You'll only be watching it all day and either one peep in profit and silly things like that. Yeah? And like we said all the time, you must look at what is the spread. What is the spread? Yeah? What is the spread? And whatever the spread is, you times it by 2 to get break even. If it's got a 10-point spread, I'm just saying if it's got a 10-point spread, you need 20 points to become break even, huh?
So
Understand?
you said you made a box for digestion, right?
Yeah.
After digestion, it just comes out, sir. So you're saying that it can fall a little bit.
No, what I'm saying is that look, what I said was, just think of it like somebody goes to a restaurant and he eats food, yeah. So
Okay.
this was the meal, yeah. They ate all this up, yeah. They ate this meal. Now they are too lazy. They are digesting that food, yeah. They're digesting that food in the stomach, yeah? So now when they've digested it, in between here, in here, remember you got buyers and sellers, yeah? Okay? Buyers and sellers. So one will take the upper hand, or we can say one is a liar, yeah? One is a liar because in here, one guy might be using it to scale in buys, you know, the big boys, we said, or the big girls or whatever, yeah? So we don't know as yet. But the move here, the volatility is so slow and the range is so slow, there is no juice in the market to do anything at the moment. So we need to see that do they do that, and then we say, okay, we look to see what they're going to do. Otherwise, we need to wait and see because all of a sudden they can do that as well. Yeah. But at the moment, this is like a scratch going sideways. And with the spread, if you take a trade either plus or minus, the move is such that there's not enough range or volatility or pointage for you to make any money. Yeah. See, if it was moving like this, then, and 20-point range or something, and we got a range of, say, the spread of 2 points, yeah? Spread of 2 points, for example, yeah? So then we know if it's making 20 in a range, we can cover our 2 times 2 is 4. You can get like 15, 16 pips using horizontal support and resistance and keep on playing it. But with this absolute, rubbish move, you can't do anything. You'll just be watching the trade, yeah? You'll just be watching it scratch. Okay? You see, in a market, if it does not move, if there is no move, there is no trade. You can't trade it. No move equals no trade, yeah? Simple as. Simple as. The market's got to move for you to trade. If the market is just doing that, there's no trade. There's no trade, yeah? There's no trade. There's no trade. Doesn't matter how many buyers or sellers there are or whatever. If the volatility is not increasing, when the volatility starts to increase, yes, something is going to happen, yeah? And remember one thing, low volatility goes to high volatility, okay? Yeah, see, high volatility, now low volatility. So when it is low, then high volatility will start to come, yeah? So until it wakes up, there's nothing to do. Next, everyone so far okay? Everything okay with that? Eurocard still trickling down again. Euro mechanism in play. We wait and see. This one is below F2 and just stopping. Wait and see. Make a V shape and pop up. Yeah. AUD JP. Okay, we are at C1. We have to keep C. What do we do first? Everybody, what do we do first when you see the daily levels? Whoops, nobody's saying the word.
Draw the middle line by.
Exactly. Yes. Draw the middle line, draw the middle line. So we got this here as our marker and this line as our marker. Makes a V shape, and then you can look.
Wait for C2.
Yeah, C2, or you wait that it does not cross the middle line. If it doesn't cross the middle line, or it can't cross the middle line, yeah, then you see it hasn't got the strength or the power to break that area, yeah, the main one, and you can look to sell. And what you are looking for is a V shape, yeah. So if we say V shape, how do we find the V shape? How do we find the V shape, guys and girls?
Line chart, sir.
Perfect. Was that Ruben?
Yes.
That was Kapatid Ruben. Well done. Yeah, so there you are. You got a V shape or not? Yeah, we got our V shape. So now, if you were aggressive, you can even tighten your stop here, but you keep the middle line as area, or that this is the only breathing space you are giving it. If it breaks C1, you got that line, whatever, yeah, and then that line, yeah, okay. So that is how you find the V shape, yeah, V shape. Okay. Um, so we go back.
Question.
Yeah, fire away, fire away. I'm listening.
It's Ruben here.
Yeah,
Regards to the line V shape,
yeah.
if C1 and
Sir,
C2,
Whoops,
if
can
the
I ask a
price already
question?
been,
whoops. Two people talking same time. Tell
I'm
me.
Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben, tell me.
Can I ask a
Yeah,
question, sir?
Yeah, 1 minute. Let Ruben do his question first. Yeah.
yeah. If the price like that, in between C1 and C2, and we normally have to put line in the middle of that C1 and C2.
Yeah. Okay.
But if the V small V shape
Yeah.
is above on that line or nearly below on that middle line, do
Yeah.
we have to enter or
Yes. Yes,
still
you have.
have to wait?
Yes, you have. No. Yes, you have. You see, it can come up here and does all that and does a V shape. Yeah. So straight away,
Okay.
idea is you're looking for a V shape and you are putting a stop just above it. Yeah. Or you're
Okay.
watching the area, only a little bit of area, yeah? So if it
Yeah.
pops up, it just knocks you out. So the V shape
Okay.
can happen here, or the V shape can happen here, or it can, we can. The main thing what we are looking for is, does it break down, yeah? Does it break down?
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah?
sir.
So
Very
it's
clear.
simple as, you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, somebody else was asking a question, I don't know. This one we are above C2. So we wait and see, does it stretch up? If it doesn't, then we know that it has done the high so far, and we can look for a sell, yeah, for a retrace. And like not my what you call orchestration. If the market is up there, and then I have to say it is a sell, yeah, because
I'm Reza. Same question with Robin.
yeah, yeah, fire away, Reza. What question?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what was the question? Oops, Reza, no question. Oops. Okay. Yeah. So here again you're looking for a sell, yeah, and you want to put your stop above that, and we see does it do
The
it?
same question with Robin.
Yeah.
The same question as Robin asked. It's okay. No question more.
Oh, okay. See now here we are making a V shape as well, yeah. So we can look for a small cell, yeah, small cell, yeah. Okay. But to be honest with you, we needed to increase a bit of volatility. It is slow. It is slow but grinding, yeah. And there is a saying in the market as well. When the market is grinding, yeah, either stuck up or stuck down. Do not, if it's going up, they say do not short a market, yeah. Or I say don't do anything is better, yeah. Don't do anything is better. Let it show its hand. Let it show its hand. Okay, you got all the levels in area and ZD, and I keep on asking everyone that what are the main instruments that you trade. Can you make a list and send it to me, or put it in the comment section or whatever? So that way, then we can concentrate more on that as well. Yeah, because like I do, I show you coffee and cocoa and all this and whatever, but you don't even look at it or trade it or whatever. So then maybe it might be pointless. But say like USD, Turkish or whatever have you, no one trades and we go through it, then we can utilize our time a bit better on something else. Yeah.
G, you have a chat question in the private chat.
Okay, one thing before we do that, this might give problems. 7086 oil sold. Okay, 7086 sold oil. Okay, so we can put that down in our banner, I suppose. Yeah. There you are. We sold oil at 7086. Yeah. And if it's giving you 30, 40 points or whatever, bank it. Okay. Yeah. Everyone okay with that? I'll leave it for a few seconds and then we will take it off. Yeah. So it doesn't bother anybody. Yeah. And look, guys, if you don't trade those instruments, oil and those things are monsters. It's already 5 pips in profit. Yeah. It's a 7081. Yeah. It's already 5 pips in profit. See, look, we sold it at C1. We are already 3, 4, 5 pips in profit. Yeah. Okay. So, and most of you guys, what size do you trade? I mean, what you say is cut your size and look. Oil is already 10 points in profit. Yeah, 10 points in profit already. And how many pips or points do you normally trade? It's a simple question. Whoops! Answer fast. We said that in for Vulture as well.
100 points.
100 points in what? $100 points in what? In currencies?
DAX.
Oh, okay. DAX is fine. DAX is fine. DAX is fine. Yeah. DAX, the move DAX with the volatility these days. Currencies normally I trade minimum is
Currency 20, sir.
yeah, minimum for me is 25 and sometimes
Yeah.
22. Yeah, 22 and 25 depending on the action speed. But normally it's 50. I'll take half off, and usually it must give me at least 100 pips. Yeah.
How about the long, sir?
Sorry, long or short?
No,
Long
no,
or
no. I mean long term.
oh, long term is like 300, 500, 800 pips. But those trades at the moment, I'll be honest with you, have not lined up. Have not lined up. Yeah. That's why I'm looking for euro to do the 1.1700, and then I want to see if we can get a swing play in euro. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This one touched near C2 and straight near C1. Yeah. So bias is still short and did quite a healthy one as well. Okay. Um, if 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 by chance when I do this and you don't get all the levels, do shout at me. Yeah. Okay. Below C1, nothing doing at the moment. CAD, CHF, same thing as the other one. GBP, AUD, sideways, need to wait. If it does a massive spike up, then look for sell. Yeah. Then look for sell. Yeah. And remember, I told all you guys who came in the webinar, what have you to do with the daily levels for 2 weeks? Are you all doing it or not doing it or practicing it on that? What did I tell you to do? Anybody? Everybody? Nobody? Somebody? Wow, these guys are too quiet, Nishan. But
First, the daily levels has to follow until 3 days, sir.
Okay. And also, I said what I said to you to learn to use the daily levels. I said for 2 weeks, for 2 weeks for the sell side, inverted V, for 2 weeks on your demo or whatever be it, for 2 weeks you are looking for C2 and above to sell, C2 to sell, and C1 to sell. Yeah, that's what we said for the sell side. Yeah, and for the buy side, we said F2 and below you're looking to buy.
And F1.
Yeah, and F2 and F1. Yeah, so that is what you are doing. So I'm not letting you get involved so much in the MOB, even though I showed you about the MOB. But I want you to just practice this at least 2 weeks, and you prove to yourself. Prove to yourself, yeah. Oil is about 10, 12 in green, yeah. Oil is 10 to 12 in green. Okay.
But most, yep, hello.
Hello, I'm listening.
But most of the time, sir, if it goes to C1 level or C2 level, if
Yeah,
it's really have a good volatility, it goes up through.
yeah,
Might be
yeah,
might
yeah,
be something like C3 or C4 if there's some,
yeah. If it
or
goes,
F3 or F4 if there's some.
Sir, you mean just look at the F2 and C2 and
yeah. So what you are doing is, if it goes above C2, you don't just jump in. You if it goes like crazy and it goes above C2 like that, then you have to wait until it stops and it can't go anymore. It proves it to you. I don't mean like 15 minutes it can't go through. Maybe 1 hour, 4 hour even, that area is not breaking. So you can say policeman and say yes. And then you look at the move of it and you look at the fog of it, yeah, the 50% to say it has to come, and you do the what you call the the sub cogs, yeah. Okay, do the sub cogs, yeah, as well.
Yep.
You got the levels, so you got everything there. So this one here went up to way about here, up to here. Then you wait until it stops, and you must give it time to prove it to you that it's not just resting and going to make a blast up again. Yeah, simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, so all the levels in here. Okay, Coco. Okay, Coco is waking up. Coco is look at the move. It's done now. It's trying to wake up. Okay. Oops, somebody asking questions. Somebody smiling. Okay. DDP card, same thing as AUD. Wait and see. This is sideways. Need to wait. If you can't break that, then maybe you can do something. But more just Mexican, we don't look at. Yeah. No one trades Mexican. Yeah. VIX. VIX, we're looking to buy a little bit. Yeah. Looks to buy a bit. But I'm waiting for to be honest, VIX is still slow. Yeah. We're waiting for it to increase the volatility a bit, and then we'll be trading VIX quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. This one is Euro CHF coming down. Wait and see. USD ZAR. Okay. It's not breaking F1. Can wait for it. Maybe put a hard stop around here or just here and wait to see if it goes near the MOB area. LOC and MOB. It's a small buy. Yeah. It is a small buy. Okay. NZD CHF. Near C1 and now at MOB. Waiting middle ground. Okay. Similar situation in NZD JP. dollar index. Okay. So needs to hold the F1 to come around the LOC, yeah? And again, look, move now is digesting. If you look above, the same digestion is happening, yeah? So here, maybe possible a small long, but we need to wait a bit, and when the woman talks, we see what it does, yeah? So when Lagarde talks and say euro pops up, then naturally US dollar index has to come down, yeah? Because euro makes up nearly 55 or 60 or percent of that basket of index. Oil is around 16 green now, yeah? Yeah, 16 green in oil, yeah? Where are we? Copper, we are Dr. Copper, wait for Dr. Copper. There you go, yeah, see? Dr. Copper. Okay, still popping up. So if it pops up, S&P will try and maybe pop up a bit as well, but wait and see. It's quite stretched, quite stretched. But copper usually gives you a turn. It's called as Dr. Copper, yeah, in the markets, and it usually does indicate a turn before the S&P happens, and most flow traders look at that, yeah. Our oil is around maybe 16, 17 green now, yeah. Nat gas is later on today, yeah. Nat gas is later on today, yeah. And we know we got a policeman here, so maybe pop and drop or drop, yeah. But we are short in oil, so we are biased short anyway. Soybeans, no one trades here. Craziest market going. Aha! Coffee. Right. We are at 192, yeah? We are at 192. Where are we? Coffee, yeah? Is it live yet? I'm just making sure. Okay, guys, we are mini swing short on here because we got too many banners. Mini swing short coffee, and today's date is what? 22/7/21 at 192.50, and this one I will even add to it later or whatever if you have to, and we are going to hold it. If you want to try it on your demo accounts or whatever be it, you can hold and wait. Remember, I think a few days I was saying that we are waiting to go short on coffee, yeah? Agreed?
Yes, bhai. Yeah, I think 2 days back.
निशांत भाई,
Yeah, ma-
आप भी लगा दो इसको.
Yeah.
छोटा वाला लगा दो.
okay.
And our oil is now 22 in green, huh? Oil is 22 green. So if you took in oil and you are happy, you can bank it. Yeah, it's your choice. It's your choice. Even if you bank with 1 pip, that's an achievement. Okay, as long as you are happy, it's fine. So now there you go, 192.50 coffee, small short, and we are going to hold it. Yeah, and we're going
What's
to
the
hold
broker you're using, sir?
Hey,
What's the broker that you're using for trading?
Yeah, Axie Trader. If you want the link for it, I'll give it to you. It's. I mean, we have used it for nearly 12, 15 years. We've never had an issue with them now, and we are quite happy with it. Yeah, and Sami Bhai had tested so many brokers out, and this was the one. And I personally use the futures quite a lot, but I'm using only Axie because of all our people, on Forex and whatever are using MT4s. Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason.
What's the leverage they are providing, sir?
Hey, whoops.
In India, the problem using Axie is that they don't have any operations, right?
Ah, so you have to open direct with Australia or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, that is what. That is only option. Even I tried to communicate with them, but
Hello? Can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So what's the leverage they are providing, sir?
I haven't provided any link. I said, if you want, I'll give you a link. I didn't give any link.
No, sir, I'm asking what's
no,
the
he's
leverage
asking about
leverage they're providing?
leverage.
I mean, you can have, I think, till 500, yeah? But the leverage as well, be careful, yeah? You need to, what you would say as, you have, leverage is a two-edged sword, yeah? It can work for you and against you. I mean, like I had some guy come, as a stupid example, from, I think, Sierra Leone a few months ago, and he says he always keeps on blowing his account. So I said, okay, what is happening? He said, oh, how many years I keep on blowing my account and all this and whatever. And his leverage was 1 to 2,000. And can you imagine? I asked him, can I dare ask you what is the size of your account? $15. I said, no wonder before you blink, before you blink, the account is gone. I mean, 1 to 2,000 and $15 account. That's not trading. I said, take your money out and go and buy a meal and a coffee. You can't trade like this. You can't trade like this. Yeah. I wanted to add this.
G Nestle send to that share the link. Axie, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying show. Yeah. I was putting a new banner. Yeah. What you would say as mini, because we can leave that one, mini swing short copy at 192.50 with and hold with patience. Okay, trade. Okay, add banner. Yeah. Okay, and we can say show. Yeah. So that's our coffee trade. Yeah, done. Yeah, it's there. So what I'll do is I'll hide it now because we know it's there. Yeah, we know it's there. Yeah. So coffee already going little bit showing red bits. Yeah. So if you are trading it, if you don't want to hold it like I'm going to hold it, C2 area you can wait and take off or whatever and see what it does. But when it moves, you will see it will make like a red line like crazy. Okay, that is how commodities move. Yeah, they don't do things by half measure. When they do move crazy. Yeah. Okay, so this is all so far done. Okay, and I think I asked before as well. Most you guys or whatever have you. Is all this stuff of benefit to you? Are are you what you could say? Does it help you? Do you earn from it, or I don't know, you know? And is it making a difference to your trading, to yourselves, all this stuff? Yeah. Okay. So
Sure, sir. We all really happy when you have a live session.
yeah, and Bitcoin. Remember, I said last week and before as well. I am mini swing long in Bitcoin, and the first target I have put it as 333333. Yeah. In fact, that 31445 at the moment is like around 300 old in green. Yeah, 300 old in green. Yeah. But one thing with this, when you take a swing or whatever, you must. A swing trading is different from day trading. Yeah, and you must capitalize for it, and you must give it enough breathing space to materialize, and you must expect a drawdown and things like that as well. So you should plan for all that before you jump in. It's a mini swing. Yeah. So for example, like in coffee, we jumped in at 192.50. It can even go to 2222 or 22250 but we have to take the drawdown, the add-ons, like I said, and everything, and play with it as how it should be played. Yeah, yeah. It's just like you have a, I don't know, a Morris Minor as a car, and you have say a Porsche as a car. You need to put the right amount of fuel in both to work. Yeah. And you can't expect Morris Minor to drive like a Ferrari, for example, or a Porsche. Yeah, that kind of thing. Litecoin, similar situation. Look for a retrace to buy. Ethereum, what are you doing? Same thing again. Ripple, okay. Ripple, same thing again, but Ripple is slow. Yeah, Ripple is slow. Swedish krona is going down. Wait for euro, whatever. Oil we just done.
Do you hear me, sir?
Yeah, okay. Aha, this one for you guys who trade the cash SPX. Yeah, this is the numbers for cash SPX. Yeah, okay. SPX is the cash. Yeah, XPX cash. Yeah, and I'll just put DL for daily levels. Yeah, so if you're looking at that one, is that yeah. Okay, because I look at futures and you guys are looking at you see like 4365 and the futures are 4356. Yeah, so futures are 13 points down. The difference between the future price and the cash price is 13, but if you trade one or the other, the number of point move will be the same. Okay, the number of point move will be the same. It's just that the fair value is 13. Yeah, fair value is 13. Okay. The other one you might need is this is Dow Cash. Okay.
Do you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm listening. Dow Cash daily levels. Yeah, so this is the Dow Cash numbers. Okay. Yeah, I'm listening. Reza?
Question about it. Yeah, I'm Reza. Yeah, a question about US 13 now. As we see V shape, can we take a buy or still wait for that?
I think you should wait. Yeah, because remember we said we want to sell the rallies. Yeah, my bias is to sell.
Yes.
My bias is to sell, yeah. And remember, I said yesterday at the beginning of the day, we did a low of the day, yeah. End of the day, we did high of the day, yeah. Okay, so that in itself is like a bullish. That is like a positive. But what I'm expecting today is pop and drop, yeah. And the number I said equivalent, you need to watch on S&P today, when we took the trade, yeah, is we took the short at 4356, yeah. We took it at 4356.93, yeah, on Axie. And what I'm saying in this is the futures, yeah, the futures, SP, yeah. And what we are looking for is today we are looking at 4350 as a minimum drop, and most likely we want to see the cyclist 4344 plus and minus 3, yeah. So 43478, yeah. So we want to ideally, if it pops up, and remember 7 times 5. Reza, you remember 7 times 5?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, so that is your big policeman.
yes.
And the high was what, 35056 area on the futures, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is the plan. In that today we want to look at the rallies to sell, but what we are looking for is like an early high in the day, early high, then midday looking for a low, and then it can either zoom up or lose it, yeah. So that's what we are looking for. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, so that is the whole pattern.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, Indian rupee just for fun. Okay, nothing. Indian rupee is going up a bit. Okay, yeah, some questions. Okay, no problem, no problem, Hussein. I know you are busy. Hussein Rashid is Maldives or somebody new? Hussein Rashid, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mind you, Hussein, you can look at the recording after on YouTube as well, yeah. And all of you, I mean, please do make comments or whatever, or other, but honest ones, yeah. Because on YouTube, maybe it might encourage other people to come or join or whatever, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is Amsterdam doing? Amsterdam, okay. Amsterdam is right up there as well. Okay, well, just nobody trends that one, so Hong Kong Shanghai Index. Okay, Hong Kong, look, C2 and it's going down like a flag, like a triangle, and you can see this triangle, and it is coiling. So we're coming to the apex of it, so it can do that or that. So we are expecting this area, okay? Same as pop and drop. Yeah. And what we will do is at the weekend, I'm going to do time of day, and I think the top-down approach. And what I will also do for you guys is something triangles as well, yeah? Triangles and, the head and shoulders and whatever. And see, look, head and shoulder as well, 3, yeah? 3 you will find everywhere. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, yeah? Okay, so we've come to the near enough the end of it. So now we give you guys about, say, 5 minutes or whatever, anything, or you want to, if you missed it, you want to look at, or final questions. But like I said, this even though I go through bits and ramble on and on and on, the idea of this one is to trade, not to analyze the markets. Yeah, because analysis and everything is fine. This is live trading, basically, isn't it? Yeah. The idea is to get you some trades or things to think about to trade. Yeah. We are fishing. That is what is known as, we are fishing for trades. Yeah. And there's something called, we call it as FOCB. Yeah. So hopefully these daily levels and ramblings give you idea of FOCB, which is fish or cut bait. That basically means that, are you going fishing? If the fish you try to reel in with your reel is like a shark, the jaws, yeah, then you can cut bait, yeah, and get out of it as well. So if you are in something right, something wrong, whatever, yeah, you can use that, yeah. Our S&P is 1 point in green, yeah, 1 point in green. Okay, so final round. Any questions? Yeah.
Gee, I think data will be coming in 2 minutes in euro.
Okay, let's just see it for fun, yeah, and then
And
we can,
one more thing is there. Hussain Rashid want to know about gold levels once again.
okay. So let, because the data is coming in 1 minute.
Yeah. Let's wait for it.
Is Hussein Maldives or is Hussein in Maldives or is a different Hussein?
The name seems like a new. And Boss Lady also want GBP/USD one more time.
Okay, let's see what the data does, and then we see. Yeah, and then we see, because in one. Thank you for reminding, because it's coming at 12:45. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah.
Hussain is a new person. Not from
Okay.
Alpha.
Nice. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no. It's I think you asked. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You
I
asked the
asked.
question.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because we have Hussein from Maldives as well. Yeah.
Yeah. We have.
Maybe he joined late, or is somebody new, but welcome anyway, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in a religion they have Hassan and Hussein. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Yeah.
Hassan.
See,
Yeah.
it's
Gold
that
can
euro started. I think.
Yeah. Okay. So euro is popping up a little bit, but not much of a move. Yeah. So
Yeah.
far,
Exactly.
not much of a move. See, paper and nothing doing, unless he does a proper, bazooka. Yeah. Then no need to scratch it. Yeah. I just go and get a drink of water. 1 second. Yeah. I'll be in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. And while talking, I had my gutka open 1 hour ago, and now I'm going to eat it. Now I'm going to eat it. Not much of a move, yeah. Not much of a move. Not much of a move.
actually gold can give movement during 7:30. According in 2 hours, there is a news for existing home sales for USD.
Okay. So euro, nothing much has happened. Yeah, we wait and see. Somebody asked for gold. Yeah. Hussein asked for gold. Yeah. Okay. Gold, we have said, is sell the rallies, and we are looking for the numbers. This 17. I wrote it down here. 1780. 86, 84, 82. If it gets around there, it does like this, or whatever gets here, then we are looking for the V shape and to buy a little bit. Yeah. If it pops up, Hussein, I hope you're listening. We know from past the 1805 was the MOB, and we can say 1808. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Watch that area as a small policeman. And the other one we had was 1811 and the 1818 band, yeah. And then we had the 1825 band, and above that we had the 1835 big policeman, yeah. So if it does a spike up, then you can look at this area, and this area for a sell. Okay. This area you're going to look for fishing to buy. Did that, and obviously, Hussein, you can look at what you call the YouTube, and you will see it all again. Yeah. Anybody, anything last one? So did that very quickly. I hope it helped you, Hussein. Late is okay as well, Hussein. When you come late, you can watch it on in your own time, kind of thing. Yeah. And let's see. Okay, now it done it while we're not looking. So now we have to wait. Where it fizzles out, then you can do a small cell. Yeah, you can fade it. Yeah, but it did that messing about, and while we were not looking, come to C1. Yeah. So if it stretches up, we want it to stretch as much as it can, and then fade it, and then see what happens at 130. Yeah, or just wait at 130, wherever it is going to at 130, and then we can look to fade it. Yeah. Easy. Anybody, any questions or anything? I don't know. Whoops. Okay, so Hussein, your first time here, so
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
most welcome. Hussein, your first time here. So have you what you call as know how to use daily levels and everything or not? If not, give me a shout and we'll try and help you with that. Yeah, and obviously we'll put you here at on Telegram. This is my ID. You can give me a shout here. Yeah, you can give me a shout here. And shall we give our what you call our Discord link as well? If you want, you can come and join us in our Discord group as well. That way you don't miss anything, and you can have us all the time as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and Hussein, if you can just comment as to how you got to know this channel.
Yeah,
It'll be
please.
clear.
Yeah.
Ji, boss lady want to know about cable once again.
Sir, I have to thank a person who joined me in this channel. So I don't know how I came into this channel, but I want to thank him. I don't know who joined me in this channel.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So I've given a link in there for our Discord room now, so you can come there as well. You're welcome. Yeah. The main thing is whatever you see there is only for your eyes. Yeah. We'll try to help you, and we are not selling you anything, by the way, as well. Okay. We're not selling you anything as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ji, Hussein, I think the same
Okay.
Maldives.
Hussein is Maldives. Yeah, because he came
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know, you, Hussein, and Pawan need to get shot. You know. I'm getting tired with how many names. Abhishek. I don't know Abhishek and Pawan and now Hussein has got the same. They all both need to go hospital, you know, because they keep on changing their name every day. Okay, Hussein. Okay, welcome, bye. Welcome.
Ji, can you hear me?
Okay, so what did you say, boss lady or somebody or something?
Yeah, yeah. It's boss lady want to know cable about once again.
GBP USD.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Euro, okay, touch the C1, we know is a marker now, and we wait and see, yeah? USD CHF should be the opposite, yeah? Same thing, yeah, marker, and okay. So you said GBP USD, where are you? Okay. Need towards the C2 area. Simple as. Need towards the C2 area. Or if it makes a V shape here, the line, yeah? But best to wait for 130, yeah? Another how much is it? About 37 minutes. Yeah, 37 minutes, and see what it does. Yeah. Okay. So, any final questions? Because I think we, my God, today we've done like nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, one and a half hour by.
1.5 hours.
2
Yeah.
hours, 2 hours,
Almost 2
almost 2
hours.
hours.
Almost 2 hours.
Because around 10:30 maybe we started. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for daily levels is more than enough time, I think. Oh God. Okay, well, as long as it helps them, bas, that's it. Okay, so I think we can. Anything else, or that's enough? I think we can switch off. But
Yes,
listen,
bhai.
every one of you, I do expect comments in the YouTube comment section. Yeah.
Subscription also.
Eh? Yeah.
We need
Subscribers, like, and comment.
True.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And like I
Sure,
said,
sir.
if you come from Vipin's room, my daughter's room, Prabha's room, you must be as active in there as you were before. Yeah. Because I do keep an eye, and if you are not, then you get booted out from everywhere. Not one, all. All.
True.
Sir, I want biryani picture for this.
Hey?
Biryani picture, just don't forget to upload the biryani picture, sir, today.
Sorry, I didn't. With the noise, I couldn't hear. What did you say?
Sharat, better you
Biryani
type
picture.
that comment.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Vipin, what did you say? I didn't get that.
No.
Sharat's voice is not clear, so I told him to comment that private chat.
No,
Okay.
he wants your biryani picture.
Oh, biryani picture. Let me find it. I don't know where can I find it. We'll see. Let's see. No hiding. Yeah, I suppose. Where are we? I'll go to my cousin, Talat. Okay, there we are. And dung. I'm sure I sent him. I know this is. Oops, it is taking its time. Okay, there you go. That's the biryani. Okay. There you are. That's the biryani, yeah?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, आपका मेज़बान यासिर शामी आपकी खिदमत में हाथ.
Okay, yeah, I showed you the biryani, all right, very quickly. Oh, God. It's good to have fun as well, because we trade and we have fun, and if we think of everyone as a family, yeah, so, we have no secrets. We have no secrets, yeah. I think I put the biryani picture in our Discord maybe as well. I don't know, no? I don't know.
So you put potato on biryani?
Hey?
You put potato on biryani over?
Yeah, I showed biryani. Did you see it?
Yes, sir, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, all homemade. My mom makes everything at home. Chutneys and everything, not from outside. Not from outside, yeah. Please mute your mic or whatever. So, okay. So now, guys, we can switch off.
Yes, bhai. Yeah.
So okay.
Yes, bhai.
That's it. Okay. Somebody called Real 87 Mingo. Somebody new Real Mingo, yeah. All put a honest comment on recording YouTube. Yes. Okay. Whoops, didn't go through?
No, it came.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I can switch off now. Yeah,
Yes, bye.
yeah, because we've done enough. Enough there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, gone, guys.